Dear student, Assalamu alaikum. In econometrics, today we are going to discuss about the correlation coefficients. Learning outcomes. After this lecture, you will be able to understand what is correlation coefficient, what is Pearson correlation, what do the results mean of correlation or the outcomes of correlation, or how to interpret the results of correlation. Correlation coefficients. Let's start from the definition. Correlation coefficients are used in statistics to measure how strong a relationship is between two variables. There are several types of the correlation coefficients. Pearson correlation, also called the Pearson R, is a correlation coefficient commonly used in linear regression. If you are starting out in the statistics, you will probably learn about the Pearson R first. In fact, when anyone refers to the correlation coefficient, they are usually talking about the Pearsons. In simple words, we can say that correlation is the measures of association between two variables. Here is the formula for correlation coefficient. In next lecture, we will briefly discuss and learn how to calculate the correlation coefficient from the given sample data. So you should learn this formula and remember this formula. So correlation coefficient denoted by R. So R is equal to N. Small n is the number of observation or sample size into summation or sigma xy minus summation x into summation y divided by under root n summation x square minus summation x whole square into n summation y square minus summation y whole square. So this is the formula. Student, you should remember this formula. So results and interpretation. Correlation coefficient R formula are used to find how strong a relationship is between data, or simply we can say that it measures the association between two variables. The formula returns a value between -1 and 1. Simply we can say that the value or coefficient of correlation R, value of R is between -1 and 1, where 1 indicates a strong positive relationship between two variables. That is, simply we can, in other words, we can say that there is a perfect positive correlation between two variables, and -1 indicates a strong negative or perfect negative relationship between two variables. Third option is the 0. A result of 0 indicates no relationship at all. Here is another way, graphical representation to represent the value of R. Number 1 is the perfect strong positive relation, 0 mean no relation, and negative mean negative relation. Meaning, a correlation coefficient of 1 means that for every positive increase in one variable, there is a positive increase of a fixed population proportion in other. For example, shoe, shoe sizes go up in almost perfect correlation with foot length. A correlation coefficient of -1 means that for every negative increase for every positive increase in one variable, there is a negative decrease of a fixed percentage in other. For example, the amount of gas in a tank decrease in perfect correlation with speed. 0 means that for every increase there isn't positive or negative increase or decrease. The two just aren't related. Now come to the Pearson correlation. What is the Pearson correlation? The correlation between sets of data is a measure of how well they are related. The most common measure of the correlation in stats or statistics is a Pearson correlation. The full name is the Pearson Product Moment Correlation, PPMC. It shows that the linear relationship between two sets of data. In simple terms, it answers the question, can I draw a line graph to represent the data? Two letters are used to represent the Pearson correlation. Greek letter rho for a population and letter R for the sample. So potential problem with the Pearson correlation. The PPMC is not able to tell the difference between the dependent variables and independent variables. For example, if you are trying to find out the correlation between the high calories diet and diabetics, you might find a high correlation of 0.8. However, you could also get the same result with the variable switched around. In other words, you could say that diabetic causes in a high calories diet. That obviously makes no sense. Therefore, as a researcher, you have to aware of the data you are plugging in. In addition, the PPMC will not give you any information about the slope of the line. It only tells you whether there is a relationship or not. So real life examples of the Pearson correlation. Pearson correlation is used in thousands of real life situations. For example, scientists in China wanted to know if there was a relationship between how VD rice populations are different genetically. The goal was to find out the evolutionary potential of the rice. Pearson correlation between the two groups was analyzed. It showed a positive Pearson product movement correlation of between 0.783 and 0.895 for VD rice population. This figure is quite high, which suggested a fairly strong relationship. Activity: watch the video carefully and write the summary and email at by or before 12 midnight. In the next lecture, I will show you how to calculate the correlation coefficient by hand, step by step. Thank you so much.